What you're about to watch in this video is something a little bit different to what we normally do on the channel. On this channel, I play a lot of open world games, mainly games like Grand Theft Auto, where we've got that big open world sandbox. There's cars you can drive, there's civilians you can run into. And today I've partnered with Epic Games to bring you this video where we're going through The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5 experience, which is going to put us in one of those open world sandbox scenarios. But the difference is, this is the future of gaming. The technology we're about to see today is just the best I've ever seen, plain and simple. And this is going to be a lot of fun because we're going to see what the future of gaming is going to look like and see what this next stage of open world sandboxes is going to look like as well. Everything you're about to see today is completely free and playable now on Xbox Series S and X and PS5. So if you've got one of those consoles, jump in and give it a go. It's a bunch of fun, and let's jump in. Am I ready to enter the Matrix? Just like that? Okay, I'll do it, man. All right. All right, here we are. The Matrix.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make.
I think that's real life.
They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that, why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up
Wait, are
and
they
thinking that I'm supposed
CGI?
to come here. That it was important for me
They
to
are. Oh my
ask
god,
people,
dude.
how do we know what is real? Hi,
That was CGI, man.
I'm
What?
Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that
pretty
could
good.
become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Like endless possibilities, basically.
Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, this is
Jeez, those graphics are good. Okay, so we're in a cutscene now.
fine with your theoretical mumbo jumbo, but I needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
That's funny.
Welcome to the Matrix.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss.
Yeah, these are probably the best facial animations I've seen in the game.
The hell are you doing back there?
And just graphics in general. For
I was
actual
told
like
to
character
assist in
models, you know.
preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Hint, hint. Yeah, right.
Word of
Wink.
advice. Agents are bad, but whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
Alright, off you guys.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more.
Yeah, I mean, look, that works, man. So this is actually playable. Were we even watching a cutscene there, or was that like... These are like the same graphics as the cutscene though. Oh, I'm trying not to shoot that civilian. Watch out, man. Just even the way the cars tumble looks really, really good. Sorry, civilian. My bad. Yeah, that's a bad move, bro.
Ready?
This isn't gonna end well for you.
Boost the roof. My pleasure. Sorry, boys.
Just kick the roof off. Sure, man.
Of course they have a helicopter.
Yeah, see, even the explosions look good.
Hang on.
Explosions can be a hard thing for a lot of games to master. This is sick. This is like... It's kind of like a game, but it's more like an interactive movie right now. This is good.
It's supposed to be safer.
Yeah, get back on the right side of the road.
Just don't give up.
Oh, we're gonna shoot both tires out of that one. Come on. Okay, they're gone. This looks like a movie, man.
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask.
This looks like a movie.
You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it.
Oh yeah, you guys are done. Nah, you're done. Unlimited ammo as well. Yeah, no shot. You guys are out of here. Look at the destruction as well. Like, you shoot different parts of the car, and like, see, you shoot the hood's starting to come off, and that's really clean. That looks good. Alright, let's take care of this chopper. He's smoking. Yeah, you're done. How is he still flying?
What are you doing?
Time to blow this box down.
Yeah, these facial animations and graphics, character models look better than any game I've seen. Oh my, the entire bridge is coming down. And no frame drops or anything as well. That is really impressive. That's impressive, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's extremely impressive. Alright, what's this? Mass AI. Toggle mass AI visualization. See, that's a lot of things to have on the screen at once. Like, a lot of games, like, I play GTA on the channel, right? Like, in GTA, you'll notice vehicles and buildings popping in and out as you get too far away. To have this many things on the screen at once that's very impressive. Alright, let's toggle the day-night. Yeah, I mean, that looks really good, doesn't it? It just looks good, man. Meta sounds. This engine is just... It's the best engine I've seen. Metahuman, next generation digital human. So can they randomly generate people? Like just random civilians? If that's actually true, that's insane. Oh, I'm playing this. I'm playing this. I was like, okay, what's going on? What's it gonna tell me to do? This is actually playable. No way. I thought we were still in the cutscene. If that mass AI thing is, man, that's actually crazy. Because then you should almost never see like two civilians that look the same. Like in any game I've played, whether it's GTA, Watchdog, you know, those open world type games, you run into the same civilian character models like a lot. And it sort of breaks the immersion a bit. So Epic gave me a bunch of challenges. One of them was run into people like holding different things, like a phone or a coffee cup or whatever. Let's have a look. So this guy's got a phone. Yeah, so they sort of like brace themselves, which is good. What's she holding? Is she holding a phone as well? Yeah, so they sort of just brace themselves instead of pretending like you're not there, which is, I mean, definitely better, right? So we even see people like, she just checked her watch, right? It makes it seem like they're on their way to get somewhere. Like, it just feels really immersive. You know what I mean? And again, if you guys want to experience this for yourself, it's completely free and playable now on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. So, I mean, give it a go. Even if you just want to, like, mess around and run around in the sandbox, man. This is... Like, look at this. So many buildings, so many things on the screen at once, and I'm getting no frame drops. And it looks this good as well. Oh, this guy's got a coffee cup. Alright, let me run into this guy. Let me sprint into him. I missed him. I missed him! God damn it. Alright, let's try again. He's holding it with two hands now. Was he always holding it with two hands, or is that because I bumped into him? No, he's trying to run away from me. That's all good, bro. I'll leave you in peace. Good job at holding on to that coffee, though. Epic Games challenged me to find the tallest building in the entire city. And then take a screenshot from the top of it. So let's do it. So we can just fly. Speed up. There we go. Alright, let's go way up to like the top. And then we can see which one's the tallest. Let's have a look. See, even this is bizarre, man. Like, look at all of the buildings. So many things on your screen at once. Okay, so I'm like this high. I think that building over there is the tallest one, don't you? Alright, here we are. So, is there a way I'm going to be able to tell if this is the tallest building? Oh, this. What does this say? Have a look. There are 7,000 buildings in the city. And this is the tallest one. At 456 meters high. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot. This is bizarre. Nah, see, this is actually crazy, dude. Let's go right here. I'm just going to look over at the city. I'm taking a screenshot. Take screenshot. There we go. So I can also change a lot of these things. So if we move like the location of the sun, or the rotation of the sun, I should say, like you can see how the lighting just completely changes. And looks realistic as well. And then we can turn the density up and down. Let's make the crowd density 0 so there's no one to the street. Let's take the trap. Let's take everything out. What happens if we turn the matrix filter off? Oh, because it has like a green tinge. If we take... Oh my... Dude, this actually looks completely real now. Wow. Wow. This is eerie now as well, dude. I need to turn this back on. Nah, that's too eerie. I need people around, man. I need people around. Should we just take a taxi? No, let's try and find a sports car. Okay, well this kind of looks quick. Can I take this one? How do I get in? Let me see. Walking. Enter vehicle is X. Can I take I can't take your vehicle. I mean, fair enough. We're not criminals in this game. I guess that makes sense, but this car also looks quick. Is this the same car? Let's see. Okay, let's get in. Alright, so we are... there. Alright, let's just take this road as far as we can go. Let's floor it. Oh my god, I suck at driving. Get out of my way. Oh, civilians! Oh, jeez, I forgot we were in the Matrix for a second. That scared me out. I was afraid I was going to kill someone in a tech demo. That was not going to be good. So Epic Games challenged me to drive at top speed with max traffic density on. And the frame rate's actually holding up pretty well. I don't know how well that's going to translate to the actual video. But my frames are pretty solid. Now, if I could just stop crashing into people, that would be good. Oh my, I know this is the Matrix, but I kind of feel like I might have killed that guy. And I'm on top of this guy. Let me try and get off you there, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, I'll go now. That's fine. Look at the vehicle destruction, though. This is some of the most in-depth destruction I've seen. Like, half of the front has fallen off, but it's not like other games where, like, you can tell where you get hit isn't actually where the damage is. It actually is in this tech demo. Like, the right headlight's gone as well. Oh, sorry. Yep, good thing we're in the Matrix again. My bad. I should probably pay attention to where I'm driving. Okay, here we go. This one's red, which means it goes faster. That's what they always say. This is the same car we had before, but it's just not completely broken. Okay, I'm going to try not to damage this car. Let's see how fast we can go. We're away. Let's go. No one to slow me down this time. It kind of is a bit eerie though, isn't it, without the crowd? But this would be so cool, like, to drive through a city like this with no one else. It's like I woke up in a movie, like I Am Legend or something. Alright, bro, 134 miles an hour. Oh no! Oh, you're alright, we're alright. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go back this way. We need to beat 135 or 136 miles an hour. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed that we're not getting any frame drops while we're doing this, because in every single open world I've played like this, you get frame drops when you're going this fast. Okay, we're at 136, 137, 138, 139. We're up to 140. Come on, keep the speed up, keep the speed up, keep the speed up. Okay, good. Another long straight here. Can we get above 141? 142. As we just parked ourselves in a wall. That's actually really cool, man. See that? Like, even, like, just the sounds, everything. Like, when you actually mount a car like that, it just looks so much more real than anything. Even when you just get close to, like, random things, like up here, just random objects that normally in a game, when you get really close to it, it just wouldn't be that high quality of an object. Like, you can tell the textures are low and whatnot. But you get close to anything in this tech demo, you can see it's got insane detail, insane resolution. Like, look, this even has, they've even got graffiti on it, man. That's bizarre. Like, look at this, man. This looks better than any open world city you've ever played. And it's not even for a game. It's just to show, like, a bit of a showcase of what this engine can do. Can you imagine games, like, a few years from now, once developers get good at using this technology? I don't even know what the future of gaming is going to look like, man. It feels like we're living in the future now. What does this sign say? Across the city, 20,000 traffic vehicles are simulated by mass AI. The traffic density can be adjusted real-time in the settings menu. 20,000 traffic vehicles are simulated by mass AI. So we'll wrap it up there. This has been a lot of fun. And this has got me really excited about the future of gaming. Just the fact that something like this can be put together for just a tech demo. I am so sorry. But that looked really cool. The fact that something like this can be put together just for a tech demo, not even a game. Like, what are we going to get when they actually start to build games? You know what I mean? No, this has got me really excited. So if you want to check it out for yourself, it's available for free to download on PS5 and Xbox Series X and Series S. So jump in, you got nothing to lose, give it a go. Look at this lighting, man, this is bizarre. I'm sorry, I need to stop just... Oh my god, I need to stop rambling about this video. Thanks again to Epic Games for sponsoring this video. The Unreal Engine 5 is looking insane, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Boys!